Frecchio. This is going to be a tricky one, I'm sure. And yeah, we've got a bit of an advantage, which is good. But yeah, still don't want to take our foot off the accelerator quite yet. Let me see. I made the mistake today of saying that 9 o'clock is now streaming time. Every Tuesday, every Saturday. And I'm 26 minutes late. So that didn't quite go to plan. But I'm here now. And if you are watching this back and you're thinking, oh, I always miss the streams. That's it. Set in... We're not going to say set in stone because that might be too much. Let's say set in clay. Set in clay. A quite brittle clay. But we're set in clay. 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. British Standard Time. Tuesday, Saturday. Ponte Preta Live. That's it. So welcome aboard, Liam. Good to see you, mate. And let's get into it. I think we are just going to crack on into the first game. Matthios, welcome aboard. Set in custard. Yeah, that's probably about right. That's probably about as secure as it is. So let's just check that we've got any messages to look at here. Nope. Oh yeah, Yuri's got the new skill, hasn't he? That's always nice. Dipping shot. Will he be playing in today's game? That's the question. Sudan Richards, solo, welcome aboard everyone. Sorry I'm a bit late. Let's take a look at the sides for this big matchup in Serie A. How many points ahead are we actually in the league? Let's remind ourselves. 5 points ahead with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. 5-point lead, 6 games to go. It's ours to lose at this stage. I don't want to say that really, but it is really ours to lose. So a win today against our most difficult remaining opponent, Palmeiras, would be a big step forward in securing Ponte Preta's first ever Serie A title, which would be absolutely huge for them. Enrique, welcome aboard. Ivan on a downward arrow. Yep, that is not good. I think we are going to have to drop him. We don't like to drop him. It gives us a 4-point team spirit hit, but Fabiano can come in. Everyone else looking okay. Yuri Alberto's a little tired. As is Mara Jr. Just gonna... I keep going back. I can't commit to this. How long is the... Only 4 days away, the Libertadores semi-final. A smarter man than me would rest some players for that. I don't know which competition are we more comfortable in. 5-point lead in the league or 2-1 lead in a semi-final. 3-1 lead in a semi-final. Palmeiras is going to be a tricky game, I think. But I think we will make some changes. We're going to have to drop MJ. And we're going to bring in... we're going to bring in Luis Fernando into the midfield. I think we have to rotate, don't we, today? So I think Yuri's going to rest today. MJ needs a big rest. We're going to start Brazzers over Gabriel, who should be fit for the Libertadores. That's much more important to have him ready to go there. Ivan out. 87 team spirit. This is getting a little bit dicey now. It is a shame to drop MJ on a dramatic improvement, but we do need him fresh for the final. Igor on a blue. That is tempting, I have to say. So I see what you're saying there. Who would we drop? Could start Arnaldo. What does that take us down to? 86. It's getting very low. Aaron, welcome aboard, mate. You haven't missed anything, don't worry. We're about to come up against Palmeiras, who are a very good side. Easily our most difficult remaining game in the league, with 5 points clear, with 6 games to go. Maybe a run out for Roni and attack in midfield. That would be too much of a change. I think we'll keep it as it is. We're resting Yuri, Gabby no goals, and MJ for the semi-final. That makes a lot of sense. And then we can do a bit of rotation to keep them fairly fresh. I think that's about as much as we want to do there. That kit needs changing. Enrique asks, can Ponte do the double? Well, we've set ourselves up for it, haven't we? That's the goal now for the rest of the season. It's achievable. I feel like there's going to be some bumps in the road between now and the end of the season, but it's got to be the aim, hasn't it? Surely. Dankus Maximus, welcome aboard, mate. You're just here in time for us to welcome the lads from Palmeiras. I think they've been a pretty difficult team for us. A fairly local side, just 54 miles away in the city of Sao Paulo. Same state as us. They won the league in 2018. Pretty impressive work there. And they've won the most titles in Brazilian league history with 10, highest on record. And they're the richest club in Brazil. This is a big side who are struggling a little bit at the moment. But they're certainly going to give us a big test here. And as we look to rest players ahead of the Copa Libertadores, we could be in trouble here. And of course, Gustavo Scarpa, we're coming up against him. We will finally see him playing at the Majestoso, unfortunately, in the green of Palmeiras. If we do the double, are we going to end the series at the World Cup? Enrique, that's a good question. I think we would definitely come back to try and win the treble. We'd very quickly know if we don't win the treble, because that all happens, the Brazil Cup, Copa do Brazil, all happens before the season starts in this, which I don't think is real, but... so, no, I think we've got time, haven't we? Are they even going to release PES 2021? Probably not, so we've got time. Right, let's do this. Let's not have our attention taken away from the league too much by the upcoming cup game. We need a win today. Despite making a lot of changes, we've still got a very strong side out, and we've got Ziggy up top at the Moises Lucarelli, and you know what that often means. It means goals. Marcinho into Everton Ribeiro. Back out to Marcinho. Simple build-up, but effective here. Marcinho allowed to cut back inside. Bustos on the turn. Oh, and that has dribbled in. But what a start there. Busty boy, the busty one. The young Argentinian. Instant impact there. And Palmeiras just looked asleep. Just allowed us to waltz through. Barely any defending. Marcinho with a good ball in. Another assist for his record this season. And another goal for the Argentinian Sergio Aguero. Very simple. Defending, just no defending there. And a very, very poor bit of goalkeeping there from the Palmeiras number one. Let's take a look here. Marcinho crossing on the left foot. I don't think that was the best connection. I'm sure Nahuel Bustos has hit many better than that. But it did enough to squirm past the keeper. And we've got a really important goal to start us off here. Oh, lovely charge down there by Ziggy. Oh, and Thiago's won it. Now Bustos again looks to explode through the centre, and he's clothesline there. Brazzers takes control. That's what we need to do in this game. We just need to take control, play at our own pace. Marcinho, that's a lovely ball. Campuzano inside to Thiago Maia. Better number for Marcinho, that's a great shout. He certainly deserves it now. He started the season as 999, now he's 99. And I think he deserves the 9 now. Ziggy behind him. Oh, could fall here. Oh, could have fallen there. Rocha can't keep it in. Matty Dubbs is here. Welcome aboard, mate. You've missed a very, very early goal from none other than Nahuel Bustos. Everton Ribeiro on the turn. Looks to fire one off. Campuzano keeps it alive. That's a really good challenge, though. William with the turn. Campuzano closing him down. As soon as he lost that ball, he knew what he was going to do. He was going to win it back. Bustos on the turn. Oh, overpowered this time. Diego Barbosa. No, does well. Thought we had him trapped there. High ball. Palmeiras still looking shocked. Shell-shocked from that early goal. And that's a lovely ball there from Ibanez. Ziggy into Bustos. Oh, Bustos looking to explode forward. He's full of beans today. He wants goals. He's trying to cement his place in a potential Copa Libertadores final. Still really up in the air who it's going to be out of the front three. Ribeiro looking wide for Abner. What a ball. Ziggy. Oh, flowing football here. We are looking confident. And David Braz there. Even Brazzers with the silky touch. Going to keep things moving. Marcinho seeing a lot of early play here, as is Everton Ribeiro. Oh, that's good defending. Victor Luiz. A little bit of possession here for the home team, for the away team, sorry. Quickly they lose it. Now lose Fernando. Into Ziggy, allowed to turn. Back inside to Fernando. Oh, the stars were bright, Fernando, but not bright enough. Has he scored for us? I don't think he has. But if we got goals for potentially breaking someone's shoulder with the shoulder charge, then he would be the top scorer in the league. Everton now into Marcinho. Back inside to Mr. Classy, but somehow a misplaced pass there from Marcinho, and he loses possession. Let's not get sloppy here. Brazil's nice. Ibanez, cool, calm, collected. Would rather not have Fabiano tested today. He's certainly not the quality of our usual number one. Thiago Maia dispossessed by Scarpa there. They're starting to play their way back into this. They've overcome the initial shock to the system, and now it is Gustavo Scarpa, the man that we tried to sign. Abner's there. Does a great job. That's great distribution. Thiago Maia, no it isn't. Danger here, Dudu. Oh, Ibanez, nice. Okay, let's just get the ball back here. That's better. That's better. Senior spots Bustos into a position. Oh. Okay, I mean, Palmeiras have responded really well, actually, I have to say. I feel like they're due a shot on goal anytime soon. Dudu will not keep this in. Okay, here we go. There we go. So Marcinho now into Campazano. Marcinho seeing a lot of the ball early in this one. And he's got space down this right-hand side. Bustos looking to make a clever run inside, but they've left him all alone here. Ziggy's open in the box. That's not the best pass. Not the best pass. But now Willian. Oh, we're being caught here. Marcinho out of position after bombing on. Oh, he's done really well there. Marcinho staking it. Well, no, his position is very safe. Everton Ribeiro. A couple of options there, but one of them will be Nahuel Bustos. Fires it. Oh, that's a good effort and a great save there. The goalkeeper making amends for his earlier blunder. Oh, and Thiago Maia's in. Jesus Christ. The football is too silky. It's hurting my throat. Bustos, Ribeiro. Oh, no. There we go. Abner, though, keeps it alive. The pressure keeps coming here for Ponte Preta. And Ziggy near post with the header. Good save, Fernando Pras. Unlucky there. Gustavo Scarpa, their danger man. We did really want to sign him, didn't we? There was a big period of time where we thought he could be the answer for our attacking midfield position. But we still think now, maybe MJ is the answer. We weren't sure, were we? Dramatic improvement. I think maybe has tipped the scales in his favour. Danger here, but Ibanez. Cool, calm, collected. That's great distribution there into Bustos. Everton Ribeiro. Not in the best game today, but that's a lovely ball over the top into Bustos. He's away from Barbosa. Nahuel Bustos slipping, sliding, slicing wide. Unlucky there. Everton Ribeiro did really well, just to bounce off his man. A dangerous ball over the top into Bustos, already on the score sheet today, but that's a clothing malfunction, I reckon. What boots is he wearing? A pair of toppers, maybe? A pair of Philcos? Yeah, that's the Majestoso ground staff. Really need to have a look at that divot. In the championship winning side, we rely on our pitch to be like a snooker table. Anyway, there we go. Great first half. Goal within 3 minutes. It's the perfect start here. Under the lights in Campinas. You've got to say that celebrations for the league have probably already begun, haven't they? I don't want to say it, but look at that. A dominant performance against what should be our final test. Palmeiras not really showing much. Didn't create a hell of a lot after that, but, you know, all in all, you can't really argue with 57% possession. 4 shots on target, could have been more. Bustos with 3 good chances in total. There we go. Now, with the Copa Libertadores in mind, do we want to make half-time changes? I'm maybe thinking give the fullbacks a rest. Do we want to swap both full-backs? Thiago Maia looking very, very tired. Nifo, anyone noticing the views? Yeah, where has this come from? I feel like there's some sort of scam going on here. Is a view bot a thing? Anyway, if there are 234 of you watching this, welcome aboard. You are joining this series at a pivotal time. Ponte Preta, the oldest team in Brazilian football history, are on the verge of a historic first win. The oldest side in Brazilian football yet to win a top-flight league. And we are just 6 games away with a 5-point lead, or 5 games away with a 6-point lead. So if there are a load of you in here, welcome aboard. Let me know in the chat. And let me know who you think we should rest here. I don't think that number can be right. Anyway. Yeah, let's give Arnaldo a run out. No, I'll leave it 10 minutes. We'll get a feel there. I think Igor will probably get a run out today. I'm tempted to give MJ a run out as well, just because of the dramatic improvement. Let's try and get a goal first. Right, come on then. Go long straight away. Browses in, finds Ribeiro. Lovely ball into the Colombian. Campuzano looking for Ziggy. Bustos will pick that up, fortunately, here. Nice ball to find Marcinho. Plenty of time to pick his spot here. Ribeiro just teeing one up there. Actually didn't make its way through. Twist, welcome aboard. Bro. Welcome aboard as well. Everton Ribeiro with the in-swinger. Thiago Maia is there. Gets the head down. Marcinho, could he turn here and finish? No, he couldn't. And Bustos couldn't get to it either. David Braz wants to keep things moving here. Marcinho somehow finds Everton Ribeiro there. Looking for Ziggy. Good defending. Oh, you've escaped the attention of Luis Fernando there. You have had a lucky day. David Braz confidently finning in for Gabriel today. Winning a lot of balls in the air. Thiago Maia. Bustos out of his feet. Lovely effort. What a ball that was from Thiago Maia. Underrated, probably signing of the season for us, I would say. He's been excellent. Doing really solid work in the centre of the park. Alongside Campuzano. What a duo they have turned into. And one of the big reasons we're doing so well. And that is a great ball into Everton Ribeiro. Can he find Abner here? He can. Abner with a difficult touch there. Into Thiago Maia. Back into the left back. Abner whips one in. Ziggy's there. Everton Ribeiro on the chest. Looks to fire it. And that's unlucky. And that is going to roll out. Good bit of possession. Good bit of pressure here. We want a second. We do also need to make some substitutes. I think we are going to do this. Come on. Right. Let's get... Oh, Thiago Maia. The thing is we need him fresh, but we also need Abner fresh. I'm going to bring on... I'm going to move Ibanez out there. I'm going to bring on Gabriel there. I want the right and left backs both to have a rest. And then I'm going to rest Thiago Maia and bring MJ in for a runabout. I think that should do it. I think that's the smartest selection of substitutions that we have. I think that makes sense. And I think Marcinho absolutely deserves a better number than 99 now. MJ straight away on the pitch. Poor touch though. Got time though to put a ball into Bustos. Over his head. And they're firing it long here. Easy work here for Gabriel. On just for a quick run out, just for a quick half an hour. Just to stretch his legs ahead of the biggest game in Ponte Preta's history. And that is a lovely first time ball there from MJ. Ronaldo takes it down and that ball lacking the quality of MJ's. Gabriel. Oh, Campuzano, not the time to be doing that. Brazzers turns on the boosters there. Tearing up the ground, really good work there. He's been a pretty good backup centre forward, hasn't he, really? That's awful. Gustavo Scarpa coming off to boos, I'd imagine, from the assembled Ponte Pretanos. I think he asked for way too much money. when we did look to sign him. And obviously he made the wrong choice there, being so greedy. Palmeiras well off the pace in the race for Serie A. Oh, Brazza this time. He's let Borja get the wrong side. Oh, that's a very good goal. Very good goal, and the lead is thrown away here. Oh, that's not the plan. That's not the plan. Okay. We're not playing very well, actually. Since we've scored, we've been pretty poor. And just as I was talking about how Brazza has actually been great for us, he makes the error there. Ribeiro, Bustos, just misjudged that. That's poor. Ziggy has been anonymous today. Has anyone spotted him? Is he definitely on the pitch? Now we've got Ibanez at left back. And we're trying to win the game. It's an important position for us. Campuzano. Oh, that's weak. Oh, MJ though. Still full of... Oh, how has he beaten him to that? MJ, fresh legs. Overpowered. Brazzers misses the header. And we're in trouble here. Oh, we're in big trouble. Oh, we're in absolutely huge trouble. Oh, it's absolutely massive trouble. Oh, saved by the woodwork there. If we don't get all 3 points today, and it comes down to the wire, there will be some big questions asked by the Campinas press about Zico's decisions today. His managerial decisions will certainly be in question. Wholesale changes, odd substitutions. And we are looking a little bit rough and ragged here. Bustos does well. And now the neck. Arnaldo brings it forward. Dangerous ball. Not dangerous ball. Straight into the gloves. What do we do here? No changes to make. Don't think we want to sit back. They seem to be targeting David Braz. He's looking a little less than... oh, impressive now. Oh, Luis Fernando with the block. That was brutal. Is that going to be pulled back? Oh, dearie me. Interesting insight there, Enrique, that Brazilian football culture is against squad rotation. I can see why. It's not worked. And we are making error after error here. Fernando, yes! That's it. That's it. I can feel the goal. Fernando. Everton. Out wide to Arnaldo. Ah, that wasn't the ball. Really would not be surprised if they get a second here. MJ, come on, kill it. No, that was not the ball. Everton. MJ. The curler. Oh. Here's Fernando. 81st minute here. A late winner. Would send the fans through the roof here. Bustos. It's overpowered there. Campuzano cleaning up. They call him the Colombian El Janitor. Oh, shitting hell. Oh dear. This feels bad. This feels goal-like. Oh, Ronaldo, yes. Right. 5 minutes left. Final chance here. Ibanez. Standing left back. He's powering forward now. Best centre-back in the league. Employed in an attacking position here. Ibanez to win it! It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. What a story that would have been. Vincent Kompany for Manchester City had an air of that to it, but he did not hit it anywhere near as cleanly. Right, we'll take the point. As we said, most difficult remaining game. A point at home is disappointing. Oh, Ziggy, Bustos, touch. Ziggy. No, he's never going to get away from him there. Oh, big error. Ziggy can't get to it though. That's been the story of this game. Just sloppy. Oh no, Ibanez. No. Vega. That's a very clever ball. Borja! With the deflection. That's going to be... That's pretty much done here. MJ. Ziggy inside to Everton. Oh, just looking a little off the pace there. We really should be resting our legs. Oh dear, that's not ideal. It's not ideal. But we can manage it. We can deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. Look, I'm not worried. Do I sound worried? Pontypool. No, Matthias, you can leave it with that. No, we are not slipping up. Let's end it with the Pontypool. Imagine a slip costing us the title, Solo. Imagine. No, I don't want to imagine. To be honest, we were poor from about the 4th minute after scoring that goal. We thought we'd done the job. We hadn't done the job. Flamengo with a win today. It's just going to squeak things up in the old pants department for me. The old back door. Flamengo 3-1. Yeah, confident. They're not going to lose any more games. Oh, 3 points in it now. And they've got 1 more goal difference than us. We really needed to win that. Whose idea was it to rest all those players? Whose idea was that? That is a standings that only a mother could love. We felt so confident, didn't we? Just a short few minutes ago. And that confidence is now in the wind. It is gone. Anyway, we've got bigger fish to fry. And that is the Libertadores. We are not going to be making any national selections now. Or are we? Do we need to? I don't have time for this. I don't have the mental strength to do this now. We will surely get a chance to choose again before the World Cup. Will we? Will we? I think we will. So there we are. Back down to 24 watchers now. What the hell was that? Suddenly 200 and now back down to 24. That seems more reasonable. That seems like the nice little tight-knit select watching community that I'd expect. But does anyone know whether I need to make the national team squad selection now or I'll get another go at it? That's the big question. I don't know. Actually, I've really no idea. I don't think there's any way of me finding out. Let's go and have a look. I mean, all we need to do is just chuck in the Ponte Pretanos that we want. That's the role. That's the job here. Joelinton. Oh, we've got to sign up Gabby Gold as well, haven't we? Oh, is it Juve now? Good choice. Well done, Gabs. I do like Neres, Malcolm, Vinicius Jr. So this is only for the friendlies, Matt. You think we'll get another pick? I'm going to leave it. I just can't be bothered. This is a big job. Where's the highest rated? There's Jean-Pierre. We sort of know him quite well. Ravanelli. Is he real? Where is there's Thiago Maia. That's our highest rated. Oh, there's MJ as well. Still only 22 years old, MJ. I don't know who we're comparing with there. Oh, we're comparing with whoever it was. Oh, we just called up MJ there by mistake. Oh, look at him in the yellow. That does look nice. That does look nice. Let's take him out though. we don't want him in. We'll bring in Vinicius Jr. All right, well, we're going to deal with this at another time. This is just taking away my attention. That's just for the friendlies. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We need to be concentrating on the Copa Libertadores right now. We're 1 overall off Hulk. He's 80. Classic signing. Classic Pez signing, the Hulk. We've had some players quite called up. Anyway, let's keep moving. Hulk is the worst player you've seen live wearing the Seleção shirt. It's impressive, Enrique. He was so highly rated, wasn't he, at one point? He was one of those really good youth players in PES a long time ago. Right, this is the big one. This is the huge one. It's a long journey to Uruguay for a huge one here. And we get a cutscene. That's how important it is. By no means should we underestimate them. That's very true, Zico. But if we score that first goal, they will crumble. That's actually right. Wow, that is strangely accurate cutscene there. But play hard until the final whistle. Never give in and take the fight to them. I think he's right. One goal probably will kill this off. We've got a 3-goal advantage already. And here in Uruguay, just the 1 goal, the away goal would surely seal it. Now let's see if us resting players actually helped. I think we're going to go with Yuri and Bustos today. That's what we did in the last Copa Libertadores game and it worked quite well. Gabriel, even with the rest looking tired. Everton Ribeiro looking very tired. Could play Quidsi there, but he's on a blue, so we'll keep that as it is. That stays as is. Ivan back in today. That's good. Diaz Agrecchio, as we know, a good side. Actually, some surprisingly good players in there. We just need a goal. We need a goal. For this to even go down to the line, to even be tricky, would be very, very painful to play. Igor still on top form. It's because he's a club man. He doesn't really care about playing. He's just well up for everything. He's an absolute legend in this side. He's just happy to be there at this point. He's the inspiration in the changing room. He is a leader on the bench. One of our oldest living players. And there we are. Great support. Great travelling support for Ponte Preta. They've made the trip all the way here to Uruguay. Lots of very pointy hairstyles in the Diaz-Recchio side. And they've got a mountain to climb in this one if they want to make their first Copa Libertadores final. Ponte Preta already with 1 foot in the final. Who will we be playing there? It could be Independiente. We still need to win today. Come on, let's do this. Ziggy on the bench. Had a difficult game in the last one. So I can understand Zico's decision to drop him. It's still going to be difficult for him, I'm sure. Oh, early mistake there. That's what we... Oh, and 1 straight back at you. Trading errors there straight away. That's a good ball. This is nice. Oh, no. Oh, it's a foul. There's a chance here for Bernabeu. A big chance. This is exactly the sort of distance that you get caught from. Luna over the wall, gets the deflection. Thank you. Ball into the box. Gabby no goals is there. Good header away. And Yuri Alberto drops deeper to cut it out. And now Alberto back in the side today. We missed him in the last one. We did not miss that passing. Bissos had made a run. Not there, he hadn't. Good touch. They're looking good so far, the home side. Looking to play some football, keep it on the deck. Thiago Maia does well and keeps it in. But we're yet to really have any meaningful possession here, which is slightly concerning. We don't want to be trying to hold on to this lead. We need that 1 goal. Oh, another missed pass. Certainly some nerves on display here from both sides. Thiago Maia. Good ball into Yuri Alberto. Looking straight away for Abner, but there's no one there. Ah, Thiago Maia, that's class. MJ, Ribeiro. Back inside to Everton Ribeiro. Oh, slips it round the corner into MJ. Just a cut back. It's far too obvious. Sambel read him like the Beano there. Abner picks it up. A turn of pace away from Ziriab. MJ. Everton Ribeiro, that's nice. Abner strokes it in. Marcinho keeps it alive. And nothing came of that at all. That's a good ball. Well weighted here. And there's trouble at Mill. Oh, Gabriel, that's nice. Maia straight away into Everton Ribeiro. Oh, into trouble. He's having a tricky patch at the moment, Everton Ribeiro. I don't know whether this long season, playing a lot of games, is starting to take its toll on a slightly older man. He's not showing the form that he did early in the season. That's a lovely ball from MJ. But Yuri Alberto held off well there by Sambel. The ball goes back. MJ jumps well. Oh, almost got to that. Zuriab early. Oh, just little mistakes like that from the home side is keeping them from creating any more meaningful attacks. Marcinho, that's a good ball. Ah, too many passes there. There's a mistake coming here. I can see it. Sanzol. Abner across. That's a good ball. Oh, Abner. That's it. Quick as a whippet. And he's away. Lovely stuff, Abner. Ah, you can't catch him. Into MJ. Returns the favour. Now Abner. Into a really dangerous position here. Yuri Alberto. Good first touch with the left. Great opportunity to take the lead there. Bustos can't quite get to it. First real chance of the game, 25 minutes in. You can feel the tension in the stadium here. The home fans still have half a belief, a dream and an early goal for them, or a first goal at least. Keep their spirits high. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a foul there, and it's going to be pulled back. Come on. Not looking great. Carrying on from the slightly bitty performance of the Palmeiras game here. This game is far too important for us not to be at our clinical best. Oh, Emerson Ribeiro does really well, actually. Oh, fucking hell, Marcinho. No. Indecision there. Cost us. I'm not confident on the ball, I have to say. Keeping them at arm's length. As I said, an early goal. It's really going to put the willies up us. Oh, Thiago, you've had a good game so far. Oh, he makes up for it there. That's nice. Campuzano. Good positioning here. Alberto into Bustos. It's for the cheeky chip. Oh, what a goal that would have been to take us through to the final. Lovely interplay there. Well, Bustos in fine goal-scoring form at the moment. You would have maybe thought Yuri Alberto should have had a go at that. But that is as close as they come. Milton Ribeiro now. Can we get something from a set piece? Oh, Bustos has held off his man really well. Strong play from Bustos. The first touch just let him down. Oh, lovely. Lovely distribution there, but the first touch couldn't match it. MJ inside. Emerson Ribeiro caught in possession again. We win it back. Campuzano got a kick for his troubles there. MJ now into Abner. Pushes it down the line into MJ. Good defending. Good defending there. Abner wants it short. First touch. Powers one up. Oh, dangerous there. That left boot. Trained by Roberto Larcos in the mountains of Brazil. So the legend goes. Everton Ribeiro now with a standard one. Bustos' glancing header as well wide. Good spell of pressure there. A couple of chances. Let's make one of them count. Even as good battling. Great to see him back in the side today. I mean, back in his proper position after a spell at left back. Oh, they are making huge mistakes here. And now Alberto considered the pass through to Bustos. Got a bit lost here, but done really well. Good strength. Abner taking on Zuriab. He's not scared to go shoulder to shoulder. Ball inside to Yuri Alberto. So close. Marcinho into trouble. Why do I even try and do that? It's just never ever worked. Paolo taking a run at us. That's a good ball. Ibanez aware of the danger here. Comes up. Oh, that's good. Good work. But Marcinho. Oh, you're a little bit tricky, aren't you? Oh, DePaul, a great touch there. Dangerous ball in. Zapico jumps with Gabi. It's out to Adarids. Zuriab with the effort. On the stroke of half-time. That would have been a huge confidence boost for the home side, but luckily we come away with the 0-0. It's very tight, as you'd expect, of course. There's a Greccio, the Uruguayans, coming out, firing on all cylinders. They need a goal. They need it quickly. We just need to keep them at bay. But also, another goal would be lovely. Marcinho, good ball into Campuzano. Everton looking for Bustos, just didn't quite read that one, but Bustos nicks it back. How many times have we seen that? Unlucky not to come away with it there. Oh, Marcinho, great work. Now Campuzano. Oh, looks to return pass with MJ. Sanzol now. Oh, does really well. Clever turn. Oh, Gabby. Abner across. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Definite call up in your future, I would say, Abner. Chagamaya, a cheeky flick. Doesn't work. Gabriel is there, though. Chagamaya, this time it does work. Now MJ looks to run at them for the first time here. Comes off worse. Oh, it's still not great play at the moment. That's a lovely ball. Ribeiro. Yuri Alberto on the turn. Surely. Oh, MJ. Oh, they're lining up here. Lining up. Still, the first goal will not come. Great work from Ibanez. That's a lovely ball. That ball was crying out into Yuri Alberto. The defender somehow gets a touch to it. Alfie says Abner has to be the player of the series so far. So consistent. Completely agree. From day one. Pretty much day one. I mean, we had Diego Renan in for a bit. Maya out to Gabriel. Here he is, Abner. Obviously that was going to happen. As soon as you talk about someone, they play badly. That is a universal rule of football. Abner now, time to look up. Dangerous ball, Yuri Alberto near post. Bustos closing here. Luna needs to get this right. It goes long. Bustos puts the fear of God into opposition defenders. This terrier-like closing down. Abner finds MJ. That's nice. Yuri Alberto just slightly off there, but we get away with it. And now Abner into loads of space here. Why did we start talking about him being any good? That was a death sentence. Just over the hour mark here. Things feeling pretty smooth sailing so far. That's a big header. Can Yuri Alberto get onto it? No, he can't. Once again, they go long. Once again, easy pickings for Ibanez. And that is not a good ball, but we get away with it massively. Yuri Alberto now. Looking for the run of MJ. Oh, how did you not get that into a better position? Big header. Straight at the... Bloody hell. Ibanez, good work. Really not impressed with this in this game so far. Oh, Jesus Christ. 66 minutes, Ziggy on. I completely agree. Could he get the all-important goal here? Although we do need to take MJ off. He's not been great. Let's do that and that. We're going to have to... We can't bring him in. We don't have the players. I'm going to bring on Igor here. Needs must. So triple sub. Couple of Ponte Preta legends coming on. And Roney. The Macacaroni. Loved by some, at least. But Igor getting a run out here in this big game. It's a sign of respect, really, from Zico to let the club legend have a run out. I'd love to see him get the goal here. It's another club legend. Jimmy Quidd's nearly winging it back. Oh, there is... Oh, come on, Igor. Yes. Great hustle from Quidzy and Igor. The old centre midfield partnership. And now Quidzy through the centre. Unmarked here. Can play in Bustos to see us into the finals. Oh, how has he missed that one? Oh, he's hit so many more difficult ones than that. Campuzano, Quidzy. Campuzano, Alberto. Oh, come on. And that's not the best goal kick you've ever seen. Bloody hell. Almost read that there. Get away with it though. Quidzy on the turn. They don't seem to be putting a massive amount of pressure on us anymore. Oh, how have you not picked him out there? It's almost like we don't want to score. That's a good ball though. Zuriab. Oh, Gabby. This has been an odd game, I have to say. Really strange one. I don't know what it is. I think it's because they're just bombing everyone forward now that they're no longer bothering to defend. Macacaroni to win it. That's miles away. Oh, dearie me. So they've pretty much given up. I think they've probably brought their centre-backs into centre-forward positions. Might be one of them now. Gabby battling and losing. Campazano, yes. No, Campazano, get it away. Yes, Campazano. Surely there's a goal in this for us somewhere here. And the Macacaroni through the centre. Bustos has made a good... Oh, can't seem to find a ball through. This is a really odd game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good ball there by the Macacaroni. Igor moves it on to Bustos. Little flick into Marcinho. Oh, and it's Igor into the box here. Cuts back. Igor! Oh, what a story that would have been. Almost got it. Roni now. No. Close. Close to the dream ending to this game. And Igor is taken out. It's like taking out a beloved character in a film. Oh, no. 87 minutes. We're through. We're pretty much through here. It would be nice to get a goal. But the real goal... Oh. Yes, Igor. Oh, for God's sake. Yes, Igor. The real goal was always friendship in the end. Oh, Roni now. Oh, Bustos. What a poor quality game this has been. It's okay though. It was always going to be a weird one. We've done it! We're through to the final. Yes. Come on then. So many problems. So many slip-ups could have happened. Cup competition, always difficult. Look at that, some really poor performances there. A 4.5 and a 5.5 for Bustos. Not exactly staking his claim to a place in the side. And we play Harmonucci in the final. Independiente. Beaten in the second leg 1-0. Slightly disappointed in that. But, you know, you take the opposition that you get. And a Copa Libertadores final is no less exciting. Maybe slightly less exciting. Anyway. Independiente would have been the team I would have chosen. But you can't have it all. And the cup at the end will be the sweetest victory anyway. Right, let's finish this now. Let's get a win. Let's play some good football. That's the key here. Oh, Igor with the injury. He's out for 4 days. Put his body on the line there. Yuri in. Let's give Everton a rest. Looks good to me. Let's kill him. Avaya. I think Avaya bottom of the league. Pretty sure they're bottom of the league. But where are they from? Avaya. I don't know. They were in Serie B last season. I don't know much about them. I know that we've beaten them on many occasions already in this series. Let's just take them out one final time. Away from home. Nice stadium. The Estadio de Resasada. I like it. They're Southerners, are they? Okay. Okay. Right. Santa Catarina. Like it. Okay. Right, well, let's get the win here. Actually, this game is massive, isn't it? What the hell am I rushing into this? We need the win here. Much more important than the last game. Why did we put so much effort into resting players for the last game when we had such a big lead against such a poor team? I mean, it's easy. Hindsight, obviously, a beautiful thing. Oh, Thiago. That's the ball we were looking for. Now MJ. Oh, looking for Yuri there. Couldn't pick him out. Quidzi, lovely first touch. Odds off his man here. Alberto looking for Campazano. Bloody hell. Some big challenges coming in there. Okay, Quidzi. Now is your time. You've not scored a lot of free kicks this season. This is a good position. Oh, bollocks. Oh, yes! Quincy! I thought that was too much. I thought we put too much on it. But the club legend strokes that one home. Very, very happy with that. Couldn't have happened to a nicer goatee. There we go. Yes. Come on then. That is a lovely free kick as well. Classic. Bollocks. Goal! That's actually like under hit, if anything. Could have maybe put a little bit more on that. We can't complain. We get the goal. And it's the perfect start here. This is a team we should be beating. Let's not forget that. But this is a game with a huge amount riding on it. Considering how close the league is now. I wonder who Flamengo are playing. We should have checked that. Oh, that's straight out. Yes, they're rattled. They are rattled here. Oh, MJ, that's a foul. That's a foul, ref. Ivan! Okay, I would have put a little bit more on that, Ivan, if that were me, but anyway. Oh, what a ball. No. Almost a very good ball. Abner into MJ. Oh, the footwork. He's away from his man. Ziggy. Oh, MJ. A little bit of razzle-dazzle there. We need to see more of that from him, really. Oh, Yuri, good work. Marcinho, good work as well. Quidzi turns the favour into the right back. Takes that on the run. Julinho there with him. Oh, looks to find position to cross on the right foot. Yes, Thiago. Yes. What a battler he is. Oh, Alberto, that's lovely. Quidzi on the left, looking for the brace. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Yuri Alberto, great effort. Always forget that if he gets the ball, we do need to shoot. That is a pretty basic strategy. Yes, Gabby, nice. No, Gabby, poor. Okay, that's fine. Please feel free to put balls like that over the top. Yep, that's fine. Even Abner will keep heading them away. Okay, he won't. Yes, MJ. MJ, nice. Abner, no. MJ now. The ball is on to Yuri Alberto. Oh, the defenders have gone everywhere but through. Oh, and Yuri Alberto taken out there. It's not going to be a red card, but it absolutely should be. And it's going to be a rare penalty here. Yuri Alberto needs to take it round him. He's scythed down there. That's a red card for me. He was definitely getting to that. Awful. Awful refereeing. So Yuri is lining up to take it. Yeah, I think it's got to be Yuri, hasn't it? Yuri. Bottom right. I can't remember. Are penalties broken this year? Yeah, they're broken. Fucking broken. Come on, Yuri Alberto, bottom right hand corner. That is going in, let's be honest. Ziggy would have been fuming not to be taking that. Shogun Maya. MJ. Can Yuri make amends straight away? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. That is that's classic top striker behaviour. That is miss a penalty and then score straight away. You see that? You see that a lot with players like Sergio Aguero. It's almost like, hang on, you've denied me a goal here. That's not going to last long. Yuri Alberto there. Is he catching Ziggy? Both in the side today. MJ with the assist. That first touch, I mean, really not the best, but he made it work for him. Just lifted it over and we get the goal. MJ, good work. He's had a good game. He's had a good game today. Cannavai. Is there any sort of response? Oh, Campazano touch. Quidzy. Classy. Oh, that's nice football. Quidzy again. Oh, just letting us down there after a lovely passage of play. First time pass. Bit risky there. They're looking to pass their way out from the back. No, they're not. Okay. Campuzano now. Looks up and sprays it wide to Marcinho. Good ball there. A good first touch as well from the right back. Quidzy now. He's got Marison ahead of him. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's fouled. Could it be a second here for Jimmy Quids as he glides through the centre there. Draws the foul with a lovely little feint. Let's make it 2. Nice. Quidzy. Oh, that's ball. Oh, watch him. Watch him. Yes, Marcinho. Great reading of the game there. Oh, I'm calm. Very calm. Having a little flick into MJ. MJ spots the run of Thiago Maia, who's continued from the midfield. Just couldn't quite pick him out. Campuzano into Marcinho. What a ball. Oh, Marcinho. Overpowered to that one. Quincy. Thiago Maia pick him out here. Quincy just looking a little slow to get to that. Oh, that's a mistake. Quidzy into Ziggy. No. Oh, Yuri wins it. Ziggy will get to it. Oh, MJ, can you put it away? Yes! Lovely back heel there from Ziggy. Creator today. You'll be thinking about the golden boot as well, Marison, but he didn't think about it there. Lovely back heel to release a player he's been playing with for a long time now. There will be a relationship there. And after getting an assist early in the game, it's a good finish from MJ there to finish it off. Poor from the home side there. Didn't get the ball away anywhere near well enough. That's a good finish from MJ. And a lovely back heel as well. Great vision from the striker to pick him out. And that's it. Confident here. 3-0 before the half. That's exactly what we were looking for. To bounce back from 2 very, very poor games. Oh, that's nice actually. Marcinho now. Marcinho, good block even. It's well dealt with. Oh, Thiago Maia, what strength. MJ. Ziggy. Oh, can't quite find Alberto. Oh, it somehow found its way through. And there's a foul there. Oh, that must be an offside. Ziggy plays like an 80-plus player. Absolutely does. Oh, Quidzy, no. Oh, he's been playing so well. The old lad, though, maybe hasn't got a full 90 in his legs anymore. Let's just take him off now, just in case. I think Ribero's got a half in him. Enriquez, have you tried messaging Ziggy on his social media? No, maybe I should. I do follow him on Instagram. He likes cycling. He's a big cyclist. I love that about him. He seems like quite a nice guy. He's playing at a really low level side now. So maybe he would be interested to see that he's a cult hero on this channel. Maybe I should do. So sad for Quidzy there to be taken off just before the end of the half, but he got a good goal, good free kick to start us off, and then yeah, we looked pretty comfortable. MJ looking great, we're dominant here. Let's finish this off. Old man Quidzy, yeah. Oh, MJ, lovely. And dispossessed. Oh, fuck's sake. Maya does well. Abner, well read. Cool, calm, collected. Oh, Marcinho, what is that? I don't think he's even playing at a team that's in division football. Yeah, I can't remember who he's playing for. But yeah, he's certainly not playing in the Copa Libertadores, which is a shame. Ribeiro, that's nice. The fresh legs. The right foot ball into Yuri Alberto. It's close. Marcinho keeps it alive. MJ now fouled. Fouled. Ref. Oh, Thiago, you had that, mate. Ibanez. Crunching challenge there and a lovely ball into Everton. Ribeiro. It's the cut inside. That's unlucky. Best defender in the league? Possibly. I think his only competition would be Gabby. I mean, best centre-back even. Thiago Maia. Oh. Ibanez far too easily. It's found us. And its way through to us there fortuitously. Ball out to Abner here. It's got only Yuri Alberto to aim for in the box. Steps back. Finds Ribeiro. Back to it. Oh, no, no. Oh, oh, could still work for us here. Marcinho ball across. Unlucky. MJ with the quick taken free kick there. Didn't think it was a free kick. Abner. Ribeiro. Ziggy. Oh, Alberto will almost get to it. Almost. Oh, it is very sloppy again. João Paulo now. Ibanez giving himself a lot of space to get to this, and him and Gabby descend together. A dangerous free kick here. I'd like to keep a clean sheet, please. Paulo into the wall. Good stuff. Oh, nice interception there. MJ having a big game here. Thiago Maia, lovely ball into Everton. Ribeiro. Oh, the ball is on here to Z. Oh, what is that? Everton, we were talking about how you really need this season to finish. For us not to be thinking you weren't actually as good a signing as we originally did. And that is not what you expect from him. One thing you expect from him is to put a really good through ball into space when asked. And that was not that. Gabby had to put it down. Oh, okay. It's there, Marcinho into Campuzano. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ibanez needs to get this right because there's someone there. No, Gabby knew. Gabby knew instantly the danger there. God, they're really pressuring us here, but we've done well to find a way out. Now MJ into Everton. Oh, real space here to work with. A better ball, but still not a great one, but Ziggy's there. Cuts back. Ah, looking to get that right foot on it there. He wants a goal today. He knows the golden boot is still very much up for grabs with 4 games left. Yuri Alberto. Not slowing with his goal scoring. Gabby with the flick on. Ibanez there lurking, trying to get his own flick on it. MJ. Still MJ. MJ! Oh, dancing through. Almost got a crisp shot away, but there was a good block in there somewhere. See now 75 minutes on the clock. Good ball there. Ibanez jumps for it. Oh, so deadly. So deadly on the edge of the 6-yard box. You do not want to be jumping against the headmaster. Just couldn't keep that one down. Living dangerously there. That is easy money. Campuzano. Into Ribeiro. Calvin Meyer finds Ziggy here. Ziggy into the box. Good connection. Let's make some changes. Marcinho off. Arnaldo on. MJ off. Roney on. Let's bring in the fridge for the final few minutes here. Good work, Marcinho. Really good work. It's into a good space here for Everton. Ribeiro. Can you get the shot? Jesus Christ, Everton. Looks like it may only be 3 here. 3 goals in the first half. Thought we were onto something in this one. Apparently not. Oh, here we are, Berto. Oh, you cheeky little... Everton, that's better. The Macacaroni is on. And he's through here. Can he be the one to kill this one off? No. One touch too many. Huge chance there. That was poor. Cavi gets up. Ball out here to Igor. Oh, that's a clever ball. Ivan's come for it. Perhaps it was the wrong choice. Got away with it. Got away with it in the end. Sao Paulo now. Arnaldo heads away. Igor on the turn. Arnaldo does well. Would surely only be a consolation now in the 87th minute. We would like a clean sheet here, just to keep confidence up. And obviously goal difference, a big thing at the moment. So this 3-goal win is actually really useful if you consider the league in total. Yeah, and rightfully abused for Roney in the chat. Rightfully. So glad we never actually tried to sign him properly. Everton, good ball into Arnaldo. Takes it on the run. Oh, that was meant to be that was a through ball. What's that? Just laser guided sideways pass instead. Oh, even as that's huge. Oh, he's everywhere. Oh, Roney does well that time. Oh, just behind Everton. Here he is, the Macacaroni. Full of speed. Oh, Berto! No! Oh, it was almost a really nice goal, actually, from Roney. That would have been a nice ending. Would have been a lovely ending. But we'll take it. We'll take the 3, and we'll take the 3 points. Not a bad end to the episode. An episode that's not exactly been full of great football, but bloody hell, 10 shots on target. And the keeper only got a 5, so I don't know what that says. Quidzy, though, we only saw him briefly. He had a great game. Roney Walcott, yeah, I agree with that. So there we are. Flamengo, 1-0 win against Santos. Gives us the edge by 1 goal, the goal difference. Oh my God. This is tight here. Very, very tight. It's by no means a definitive goal difference lead, that is it. That could switch up very quickly. And within only 3 days of the last game, we're back to the Majestoso. Take on local rivals-ish, Sao Paulo. And we've got a long international break. And then it's Goiás, Cruzeiro, Libertadores final, and probably a decisive final day of the season. So next episode, episode 71 will be the final day and the Copa Libertadores. That works out nicely. It's ours to lose, but still. Oh, Quidzy's out for a week. That's a shame. Igor and Quidzy both out. We gave them a few minutes. They couldn't handle it. But there we go. Thanks for joining me. That was a good one. We've been offered the Flamengo job. Of course we have. If you can't beat them, join them. I mean, that's what they'll be saying. And Quidzy's out with some muscle inflammation. Hopefully we get to play him on either the final game of the season or in the Copa Libertadores final, at least in some way. Anyway, thanks for joining me for today's episode. It was great to see you all here. Drop a like now if you haven't already. And I will see you at 9 p.m. British Standard Time on Friday, even though I said that today and I was late. But that's sort of a promise. Anyway, have a good night. I'll see you in a bit.